Clarence and Betty Brown Bellamy always came, even when they moved to Indiana. Harriet and Ralph Dahms of Bremen Bank, Eldon Miller, a printer, Larry Morehouse, a trucker. We had an all-around-the-repair fix-it man, Norm Brackett, who was a sweet guy. Some of the regulars were Harry Patton, who took over Lehman's Garage, Jim Triesenberg, Ed Hankey and his daughter Carol of Bremen Bank, Wally Childs, real estate, Virginia and Art Ackerman, painter, Roy Sullivan, Emil Bettenhausen, farmer, Edna and Henry Beckstein, steel trucking company, Bernice and Herman G. Well, there was a bank in there, but he was a farmer too. Henry Vogt, department store, Mary and Jean Weslowski, butcher, Harry and Lorella Parcell was one of our very, very dearest friends. Dr. Sam and Vi Levitt. Boy, I don't know what we did without Dr. Sam and Vi Levitt through those years. They pulled us through a lot of times. Skeek C. Wyman, gosh, he was the comedian. Did he make us laugh all the time? Shirley and Norman Wyman, Elmer and Lil Simpson, he hauls oil and gas, Johnny Devlin, Devlin's gas station, Ken and Jerry Nordstrom, Candy and Lyle Nelson, our lawyer for years and years, and he was president of the Lions Chicago District 1A, and Dorothy Gibbons of Gibbons Gardens by Bachelor's Grove. Our son Tom never worked for us when he was young. He worked for Dorothy Gibbons and was her personal busboy, so he learned the business from Dorothy. She always said Tom was her boy. I am positive that I have missed some of our very best loved customers and friends, and for that, I'm sorry. Just can't remember at this age anymore. Every year, Gladys would prepare a big hunter's dinner for the group that Pappy hunted with. Louis Deeney, Fred Hick, Jim English, Bush Funk, Bill Mansky, Charlie Hollowedel, and others, and wives. Gladys served black bear, pheasant, Hassenpfeffer rabbit, venison, duck, goose, elk, moose, and antelope. Oh, I'm telling you, we cooked for days and days and days, and things were marinating here and marinating there and trying to get them so they wouldn't be tough as an old shoelace. That black bear never did soften up as far as I was concerned. That was really chewy. Later in 1956, we built a large dining room seating 120 people upstairs and a banquet room downstairs with 200 people. Upstairs, the Golden Room also seated 50, so we had a lot of space there. The banquet room had sparkling bits in the ceiling, and we called it the Starlight Room. The room didn't have any windows because it was below ground, so on the wall we had a mural painted, and it was nice. It was a scene of farm life with the barbed wire fence and the barn and this and that. Liz Warning named the upstairs bar the Nook. God, we had so many groups and affairs in the Starlight Room. Now, one time, here, Tom is running the place. We're retired. Once a lady fell, and Tom ran to help her. And her boyfriend, who had too much to drink, punched Tom in the face. So much for trying to help, but the police came and helped that man into the squad car. He was drunk. Gladys Louise's daughter, Bobby Lou, and our daughter, Sally, and our son, Tom, all had their wedding receptions in the Starlight Room. Colleen's daughters, Chris, Sharon, and Susie also had their wedding reception there. Mother's Day was always the big day, and the next biggest day was Easter Sunday. We would make up, well, I would, with my mother, me and my mother, would wake up 400 Easter baskets for the little kids.